Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Let's go ahead and resume and talk to Trottier
Monsieur
again.
Trottier? Well, hello again, Dr. Jones. How can I help you?
There we go. Alright, follow me, and Madame Sophia will read your fortune.
Follow me, and Madame Sophia will read your fortune. Oh, this is a big step. I'm not sure.
Oh, come on, take a chance. She's right here in the hotel. You need help, pal. She's better than any psychiatrist. Oh, no. She's right here in the hotel. Come on.
Come on, take a chance. She's right here in the hotel. Well, I do need to know the truth. Is Atlantis real or a mere myth? So, I'll do it. Please, lead the way.
Excellent. Excellent. Alright, up we go.
Have a seat, Monsieur Trottier.
Is he here?
Okay, Trottier's all yours. Keep him busy. I'm going to try something. Are you sure this is going to work? Alright, so, okay, Trottier's all yours, or keep him busy. I'm going to try something. Both of these can get you the item that we need. But let's go for this way. It's a little bit more complex. I'm hoping it'll be a little bit more interesting. Okay, Trottier's all yours.
Trottier's all yours.
Oh, Monsieur Trottier, I am so pleased to meet such an expert antiquarian at long last.
Madame flatters me. It is I who am pleased to meet you.
He has a big nose.
Now then.
Like, her nose is all of 1 pixel. Indy's is 2. His is 3. Getting nice artifacts for me. A token of power will help focus my thoughts. Nurab Sal demands proof of your sincere belief. Either of these might work. We'll go with Nurab Sal, since that was what got him in the first place.
Nurab Sal demands proof of your sincere belief.
Well, I have this stone key from the lost city. It should prove my worth to Monsieur Sal.
Very good indeed.
There
Now
we go.
let's begin our communion with that great spirit.
One moment, madame. We've never met before. You could be an imposter. If you really have psychic powers, tell me. Why was I taking a stroll when I first met Dr. Jones?
How should I know?
Read my mind, or read Dr. Jones' minds if you prefer. I told him everything.
So this is all based on
let me
the
think.
dialogue option, the dialogue that he had. Horoscope told you to, the tarot cards told you to, your numerology told you to, the Book of Changes told you to. So what he says varies, and I believe it was the tarot cards.
The tarot cards told you to.
Ah, most interesting. What is my greatest fear?
Right, if you're Nazi agents. So he would have made a comment about Germans in that. If you're your wife, fakers. But what he told us was business competitors.
You fear business competitors.
Ah, most interesting. What is my greatest need?
You need a new spiritual advisor. You need the truth. You need money. You need nothing. He said the truth.
You need the truth.
Well. Fascinating. Now then, how many fingers am I holding up behind my back?
What kind of stupid question is that? The answer depends on pure chance.
Not if you're truly psychic. Don't worry, I won't cheat. How many fingers?
Well, all I can do is try a wild guess.
Alright, can we... Yeah, we can save here. So if you get it wrong, it's not a big deal. Either you can go back to Jones and have him try his thing, or you can basically reset this whole dialogue tree. But because I've got ScumVM and I'm not using the game's saving dialogue, using ScumVM's saving dialogue, I can save here. Let's go with 3.
3.
I am very disappointed, madame.
Okay. What if I load back up? One.
1.
I am very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
Alright, well, let's, So then you'd say, please excuse me for just a moment, and talk to, Indy. But... just keep going. So it's not 1 or 3. How about 5?
5.
I am very...
Okay.
2.
I am very...
It is, of course, the last one I try.
4.
I am very disappointed, madame.
Oh.
You have failed my little test.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so... it might be random every time, and it's just like... it may be... I was kind of thinking that maybe he, had a... I'm guessing that it makes the choice once you choose one of these, as opposed to, the game comes up with a number, and then gives you the, options, and you have to hit it. No, I think it's just a case of, you choose, and then it rolls to see if that's correct.
3.
Amazing! You must have truly read my mind.
Yeah, totally. Totally
Now,
did.
What words of wisdom can you offer to guide me?
Totally read your mind. The path to Atlantis is too dangerous for you. Nurab Saul says, give up your quest and the stone key. Wise men know that dreaming is better than doing. You will lead a happy life and die in bed. So wise men know that dreaming is better than doing seems like the better option. Let's see. Then again, my fact says that anything will work. So I'm going to go with wise men know that dreaming is better than doing.
Wise men know that dreaming's better than doing.
Of course! At last I understand. Please, take my stone key as a reward for your profound advice. Au revoir.
So profound. Well.
Nice work, Sophia. Now I'm taking control of this team. Looks like we have one of the 3 stones. Let's hope we can find a way to use it.
Excellent.
I'll bet Trottier got it from Al-Jabbar. Those two do a lot of business together. Let's head for North Africa and find out if I'm right.
Huh. So we're going to go back
Fine.
there.
I'll hail a cab while you get changed.
Okay. So I'm wondering if the squares around some of these items mean that they're, story requirements or something? I don't know.
It's a stone disc with solar images carved into it.
Okay. Alright, so let's see. At many outposts, a sunstone sufficed if hot sunlight bathed the tall horns. At a greater colony, a moonstone was also needed, and to approach Atlantis itself, a world stone was required. Okay. I think that, the 3 of these are randomized kind of thing, where at the outposts, a moonstone or a world stone might suffice or something like that. That's what it sounded like from the FAQ. But I am unsure. Okay.
The door is closed.
Yes, I know. I was opening it. Actually, you know what? We didn't really get a chance to look around the hotel room. Let's do that. Look at bedspread.
There must be a sheet under here.
So basically, you can put the mask inside the sheet and do some trickery. I think maybe with this light here, to fool Trottier. This fuse box.
It's a fuse box. There's a flashlight in here.
I might as well take the flashlight. Alright, that's probably what you needed to use. Let's look at Sophia.
Say,
Yes?
mind if I look at your necklace?
Right, forgot. That's what it did. Interesting how she has pulled her hair down and donned this leather jacket when we want to look at the necklace. Even though
Thanks.
she's most definitely not wearing that here. Alright, nothing else. Can we talk to you, Sophia?
Hey,
Well, we got what we came for.
That's true.
Let's head for North Africa.
fine. I'll hail a cab while you get changed.
Okay, nothing else to do. Alright.
I better put the flashlight back.
Oh, boo, boo, boo. Fine.
Doesn't seem to open.
Can I use the taxi then?
Wait for me!
Alright, back to Algiers. Alright. So let's head back to the shopkeeper. We do have this sunstone. Okay, can we use the sunstone on you? Do I talk to?
Excuse me again.
Yes?
I'm really
I'm
interested
really
in Atlantis.
interested in Atlantis.
And I really need some reason to take you seriously.
Alright, I've got the stone.
I've got this stone.
Stone, you say? Let's see it.
Okay. Here it is. Take a look.
Here it is. Take a look.
Ah, a sunstone, if I'm not mistaken. And the most stupendous find. Dr. Jones.
How do you
knows
know
who
who
I
I
am.
am?
Yeah, how?
My dear Miss Hapgood, when you're Omar Al-Jabbar, you know these things.
Uh-huh.
Then you are Al-Jabbar.
There's a black crow
Yes,
back there. I
a
just
lowly
noticed.
dealer in oddities and trinkets at your service.
Let's get down to business, shall we?
To
What do
defeat
you
the
know
Huns.
about Atlantis?
What do you know
Yes,
about Saren?
tell us.
Well, somewhere deep in the Atlas Mountains, there's an archaeological dig site. I'm convinced it contains the remains of an Atlantean outpost.
Alright. Whose dig is it?
Whose dig is it?
Europeans, Germans, I believe.
Uh-oh. What makes you so sure it's Atlantean?
What makes you so sure it's Atlantean?
From time to time, scoundrels appear in my shop to trade pieces they stole there. The
Hmm.
designs are unmistakable.
Do you
Where
have
is
any
it
of these
exactly?
pieces?
I'm not exactly sure. I've learned enough to make a rough map, but it's very rough.
I mean, I'll take a rough map.
The problem is the desert is no place for a civilized man like myself.
Right.
We'll go.
We will?
Of course
I
we will.
admire your courage, but you'll never survive the desert.
I'm sure
Give
we'll
up
be
while you
fine.
still have your lives ahead of you.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay, we give up. We'll never give up. Never surrender.
We'll never give up.
Well then, let it be as God wills it. Come, I'll lend you my map.
Sweet.
And a couple of sturdy camels.
I said no camels. Alright, as we go a few minutes later. And he's going back, alright. A few hours later. Okay. I'm very confused.
You've returned alive. Tell me, how was your trip?
Okay, except our camels died a mile out of town. Marvelous, but we didn't find anything. I'd rather not talk about it. I don't actually know, but, okay, except our camels died a mile out of town? No. Marvelous, but we didn't find anything.
Marvelous, but we didn't find
I
anything.
guess?
The desert guards its secrets, Doctor. By the way, do you still have that mask I gave you?
I do. Yeah, I've got it right here. Why do you ask? You gave it to me. It's mine now. Nope. Lost it in the desert. Darn, I lost it in Monte Carlo. I've got it right here. Why do you ask?
Yeah, I've got it right here. Why do you ask?
I'd like to trade you for it.
What do you give me?
What will you give me?
That depends. Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this baseball? It's been autographed by your country's Lou Gehrig.
So, my fax says take the first item he offers. So I'm going to save it because I am curious. Because that definitely feels random. And I'm curious what else he has. No thanks. Can I see something else?
No, thanks. Can I see something else?
How about this voodoo doll? It was carved from trees in the Black Forest.
Would it be a voodoo doll then?
I don't think that's it. What else can you show me?
How about this little red wagon? It once belonged to Rudyard Kipling.
I feel like that might be something I would understand if I knew more about Rudyard Kipling.
I don't think that's it. What else can you show me?
How about this yellow yo-yo? It was hand-painted by an Arabian princess.
Why would she hand paint a yo-yo?
Well, that doesn't appeal to me. What else have you got?
How about this beautiful white cane? It was once touched by Queen Victoria.
This one's touched by Queen Victoria, huh? No thanks. Can I see something else?
Can I see something else?
How about these charming shaded spectacles? With these, a man can stare straight at the sun.
I would not recommend that. That sounds pretty awful. Have you got anything else?
Sounds pretty awful. Have you got anything else?
How about this handsome red fez? No gentleman should be seen without one.
Sounds pretty awful. Have you got anything else?
Sounds pretty awful. Have you got anything else?
How about this antique brass spittoon? With it, a man may spit like a camel in the privacy of his own home.
I don't think that's great. Let's see. Okay, so, yeah, I've just glanced and seen what the thing is. Is that I think there's a randomization. We had talked to the grocer, and he wants something for trade, and we get an item here to trade.
That's not quite what I want. What else have you got?
How about this lovely bar of soap? It's 99 and 94 100% pure.
Most definitely not.
That's not quite what I want. What else have you got?
How about this decorative black veil? It goes with anything.
Sure, I'll take it.
Take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Have I really?
This veil itches.
Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, so yeah, no, actually, you know what? I have not looked at the map.
The only mark on this map is one big X.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and try to trade.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
Would you trade me a squab for this black veil?
Would you trade me a squab for this black veil?
Sorry, Effendi, I never accept gifts for myself. And certainly not in this color.
Okay, so he does not want anything that's black, and he does not want the veil. Alright.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Alright, so at this
Certainly,
point,
Effendi.
we basically go start trading items until we find something that he wants, which I am sure is quite randomized. But he does not want anything black. So, when we come back next time, it's time for a trade-a-thon. See you next time, everyone.